Okay, it's wood model for toys, it's not 3, buddy.
It's real money for toys, it's not 3, buddy.
It's your boy, TERRELLYMO TV, WM4T, and I'm back with another one, man. Did you understand what I said, man? I said I'm back with another one, man. I know what I said because I was there when I said it, and I said I'm back with another one. TERRELLYMO TV, WM4T. Hey, do me a favor. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Support, man. Support. We see the ghost watchers. We see the ghost viewers. Support. Stop hating. Show some love, man. Build with us. Love with us. We're going to love with you. We're going to build with you. TERRELLYMO TV, WM4T. What's going on, man? Hope everybody's doing well and hope everyone's had a couple weeks. I've been out the mix. Life has been lifing, going through some restructures, going through some things. So I've been out the mix, but I'll be paying attention. I've been watching. So once again, shout out Jordan Lord's podcast. You know what I mean? That drops every Wednesday. He's been holding it down. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm back around. You dig? So TERRELLYMO TV. And you know what though? I really want to address a couple issues. No, like for real. I want to address a couple issues. Like, I don't have to be here late nights, early mornings on camera doing this podcast, right? I'm not pressed to do this podcast. I don't have to be here, right? So when I hear little things, I'm not saying names. I'm just addressing. When I hear little things like, it's a starter podcast, or he's always sharing, or they're always saying like, share, and subscribe, and he's always wanting us to support. He's putting it on our pages. Like when I hear little things like that, yeah, I share it to everyone's page. I give everyone a link. I text everyone. And I'm trying to blow this thing up, but don't get it twisted. Pause. I don't have to be here. I want to be here. This doesn't pay me any money. I'm not pressed to get paid any money to do this. I want to do this. I want to build something real that you guys can listen to every Monday. I want to give you guys something to look forward to every Monday. I want to give you guys a new piece of game every Monday. I just want to add value to the podcast community and make my own community in the podcast community. That's why I'm here. Here for a bigger purpose. So, I don't have to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, my life is great. I get what I want. I do what I want. I drive nice cars. I eat well, right? My lights are turned on. Rent is paid. I'm not getting evicted. I like going to those things, right? My cars be better, but I'm pretty good. So I do this because I want to do this, not because I have to do this. I just want to address that real quick and real fast. All right, moving forward. So it is November, y'all. Out of October, November, Q4. You know what I mean? The world is rocking. We're rocking. Keeping things going, But elections are coming up. Hey, we'll see what happens, right? I'm not really, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not really finna bet on elections or nothing like that. Hey, may the best man win or may the best woman win, right? So with that being said, if you guys have any comments or any predictions, please put it in the comment section. If you guys have any feelings about it, put it in the comment section. We can talk about it there. But like I said, man, hey, may the best man or best woman win. You know what I'm saying? That's that. You know what I'm trying to say? So one thing today that I want to talk about is recognizing, right? You gotta be able to recognize. And I'm not talking about recognizing things or, I'm talking about like recognizing a person for what a person is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you guys in the last podcast, excuse me, people see me what they want to see me for, but see me for what your eyes are seeing me for. You know, I used to be hella fat back in the day, right? I used to be overweight, just a big nigga. Big, I wasn't sloppy, but it's a big nigga, right? Fast forward, I'm not fat no more, right? I'm in pretty good shape. You know, I have a face now, right? My face is fat. So when you talk about me, or when you see me, or when you're addressing me, you can't say, "Oh, look at that fat nigga. What's up, fat ass nigga?" Nah, I'm really not fat though, bro. Right? Like your eyes. See, one thing, the eyes ain't gonna lie to you, brothers. Your eyes ain't gonna lie to you, sisters. You see what I am. You see I'm not fat, right? So see me for what your eyes see me for, and stop seeing me for what you want to see me for. You want to see me for being a fat nigga, right? Maybe because you gained a little weight. Maybe because you can't lose weight. Or maybe because with this word called growth, and how life and growth just goes together and coincide together, right? Maybe your life is not growing, right, in the way that you want it to. So you want to come try to tear me down. Nah, man. Stop that, right? I didn't have a car. I used to walk, man. I used to catch the bus. I used to be on the light rail. You know what I mean? People used to laugh. Some people used to, hey, you want to ride? You know, I had a few friends that were like, come on, nigga, we're going to help you get a car. This how you do it, right? Shouts out to them, because them are real brothers to this day, right? But you can't say, nigga, I remember you was on the bus. You can say that in terms of trying to talk about my growth, but you can't address me like, nigga, you used to be on the bus. Well, nigga, I got 4 of the vehicles now. Foreigns, trucks, more foreigns, cars, sports cars, right? You have to address me how you see me, not how you want to see me. And that's all I'm saying. That shit drives me crazy. And I just spoke about this in the last episode. I just didn't go in depth. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you another example. I used to wash my white tees in the bathtub, right? Trying to get fly. Y'all remember them Pro X t-shirts, man? You dig what I'm saying? I used to wear a 5X Pro X, man. You know what I'm saying? When you stepped out, man, the t-shirt had to be coke white, man. You couldn't have a stain on it, man. You dig? I'm gonna tell you again, man, the t-shirt had to be coke white and you couldn't have a stain on it, man. So I used to put my white tees in the bathtub, let them soak in hot water, detergent, a little bleach, scrub it. Scrub by the collar section, you know what I'm saying? Some of the days, man, maybe a little tainted. You dig? Scrub it. Get all the stains out of there. Wring it out like a towel. Hang it up or put it in the jar for like, I don't know, 2 minutes. Or wear it like that for summertime because it's going to dry up just like that. Right? So, but now, you know, my swag is out of this world. Like, I got, my closet is just infinity, right? And I'm buying clothes every other day. I'm getting new clothes. So, at the end of the day, you can't say, I remember you used to wear the wrinkled white tee, or you used to, nigga, come on, nigga. You see me, I'm fly. I got the shit on. I put the shit on, nigga. I'm on, like, come on, I'm him. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, can't call me fat no more. Can't say I ain't got a car no more. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk about things that you used to see me for. You gotta talk about things today. You see me going today. You dig? You see the whips, you see the clothes, you see the growth, you see the weight loss. I eat a lot of fruit, nigga. You see the skin shining, the skin glow is crazy.
Okay, it's wood model for toys. It's not 3, buddy.
It's real wonderful toy. It's not 3, buddy.
A lot of lemon water, a lot of watermelon. Feel me? There's a lot of good shit going on. So quit letting my past blind you. Because to me, it's just hate. At the end of the day, that shit just hate. So stop hating and recognize, man. Recognize this. Recognize people for what they're doing. And if they're not doing their thing, or they're not doing what you think they should be doing, and if they're not up to your standard, I'll be honest with you. We gotta stop talking down on each other. And we gotta be like, hey, it's time to have an uncomfortable conversation. Hey, brother, you know what I noticed? Blah, 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 blah. Hey, sister, you know what I noticed? Blah, 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 blah. Start having the uncomfortable conversations. That way you can help build that person. You can help change their behaviors. You can help see them different if you help change the things that's not cool about them. But if you're their friend or family, you gotta be willing to have those uncomfortable conversations. You feel me? I'm just being honest with you. Recognize. Today's key word is recognize. You know, look, shout out to Jordan's World, right? I remember this is back in 2009. I never forget the year, right? That's when like the trend of dressings was going from baggy to slim. You know, for those in my era, I know you guys remember, like that was a weird transition, right? 2009 to 2010 to 2011. Like you was wearing, if you was wearing baggy clothes, you was transitioning to the slim, right? I was still on a baggy hype. Like, yeah, man, I'm still wearing like, I think I was even still wearing the bulbs lightweight. Like, I'm still wearing like my big stuff, right? Bigger clothes or whatever. So I lived in Reno at the time, right? I lived in Nevada at the time in 2009. I come home for my birthday, hit Cali. Boo. You know what I'm saying? Me and Will Mouth for Toys, my brother, man. We link up ASAP. We kicking for the whole like day and a half, right? I'm like, man, I gotta get fresh, bro. You did. I gotta go to Foreign Mall, man. Y'all remember Foreign Mall, man? I like y'all remember Foreign Mall, man. I don't know if it's foreign. No, it was art. It was art. Art people Foreign Mall. So we go to R Mall, right? We go to R Mall, bro. And I'm going like, you know, I'm like, man, I'm in Champs, you feel me? And I'm looking for they have the tall tees, but they have the army fatigue ones, they have the colorful ones, you remember? So it was like 3 for $25 or something like, yeah, but I'm gonna get those. Size 44, you know, jeans. This nigga look at me, nigga, we ain't doing none of that, nigga. It's 2009, nigga, we dress slim now. And I said slim, that nigga said we dress slim now, right? So he took me to the doing with the Foot Locker, right? And I got like a little Nike jacket. And like I said, I never dressed slim before, so I feel uncomfortable. But I got a little brown and cream Nike pullover. You know, I had a little half zipper. You know, I forgot what kind of jeans they were, but they were slim fit jeans. And I had some cream and brown Air Forces. He's like, nigga, this is it. This is how we're dressing now. And he's like, nigga, you don't be one of those niggas. Don't be one of those old niggas trying to take a young nigga out. You know what I mean? Don't be one of those niggas, man, that's falling behind the times, man. He always keep me on the times, man. Shout out. You feel me? I hate giving the niggas flowers, but hey, he always keep me on the times. So I'm like, nigga, man, this shit's uncomfortable. I can't walk. This shit tight. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was trying to close on, all right? So now I brought the clothes, I brought the outfit, you feel what I'm saying? On the way to the spot, finna go change. And as I'm changing, I'm like, man, first off, the drive there, right? The drive back to the spot, I'm like, man, I'm gonna look hella fat and stupid. You know, Teletubby, I already look like a Teletubby. I'm gonna look like an extra large Teletubby around this motherfucker, you dig? Hey, I'm not weight shaming no one. So let me just put that disclaimer out there. I'm not weight shaming, I'm talking about myself. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with having a few extra pounds on you, man. Straight up, man. I done it. You feel me? So, hey, I'm changing. I'll get in the shower, get fresh. I'm like, oh. I'm like, I look kind of clean. You know what I mean? Like, I look clean. I'm like, man, okay, yeah, that baggy shit gotta go. So, back then, I didn't have it like I have it now. So back then, every like 2 weeks, I was buying like articles of new clothing, like, right? Slim this, slim that. It took me a while to build that up back then. I didn't have it like that back then. But, yeah, man, so the moral of that story is he seen something that I was doing that he didn't like. He didn't agree with. It wasn't in style. It was looking kind of goofy. I was falling behind the times. Had the conversation with me and guided me, showed me the right way on how to do certain things, or how he think, I should dress or what was right. But me and him got the same style, same taste. So, so for him to say, that's, and I'm sorry, you guys, I'm going on a little tangent, but let me get back to what I'm talking about. So, more of the story is, he seen something he didn't like that I was finna do, like, hey, bro, I think you should do this. Because the conversation was uncomfortable. I'm like, nigga, okay, nigga, I'm fly, nigga. This how we dress. He's like, nah, but you're not. We don't dress like this, nigga, we dress like this. So it was an uncomfortable banter, because I take my appearance very serious and, so forth and so forth. So he seen something, addressed me about it, and he was able to convince me to fix it. And then he guided me and showed me where to go to do it. And that's what we have to start doing. Recognizing, right? I just told you guys the key word today is what? Recognize. We have to start recognizing things in our close family and friends that we don't like. Recognize it and have a conversation. Don't talk behind the back about it, right? Because at the end of the day, that's make you look weak. Talking behind people's back, being messy, going here saying this, going here saying that, and it all comes back to you, and people be like, hey man, so-and-so kind of tripping, man. That nigga saying this, saying that, but nigga, you still doing your thing. Stop. Just stop, you feel me? And have the conversation and address it, and from there, let it go. Sometimes you ain't gonna be able to win the conversation. Sometimes you ain't gonna be able to win the arguments, you dig? And it's okay, but at least you know that you had that conversation, face to face, man to man, woman to woman, or however, right? So therefore, if you do say something and stand on business, like, yeah, man, nigga, man, blah, 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 that girl, blah, 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 but you told her or told him how you felt and you still on business about it, well, then you're okay to say what you gotta say. No harm, no foul, right? Just don't be a bully. So, we gotta start recognizing flaws or recognizing things that we dislike about people. Recognize it, have the conversation, show them, guide them, show her, guide her, and show them how to fix whatever it is that's flawed, right? So I wasn't, trying to go on a story time, but I just wanted to just address that. Today's recognizing, right? Seeing people for who they are and not seeing people for who you want to see people for. Because like I said, that is hate. So at the end of the day, if you got hate in your heart, you need to have a deep conversation within yourself and do a lot of soul searching, and you need to see why you got that hate in your heart. You know what I mean? That's a demon. You need to pray to get that demon out of you, because you can do what everyone else is doing. It's 24 hours in the same day. So you can do whatever you want to do. You just got to find your niche, dedicate yourself, and go crazy. Find your niche, dedicate yourself, and go crazy. So if you feel like you're falling behind, and then, you know what I'm saying, that right there that spills out to like, oh, okay, so-and-so used to do this and do that. Now that's hate. That's hate, because you're hating yourself right now. So if you feel like you're falling behind, have a deep conversation with yourself, have some shots to yourself, and get your shit together, because there ain't nothing impossible. Everything's possible. Put your best foot forward, you dig? And you can get there. That's it for today, people. Recognize and see people for who they are and not for who they used to be. It's TERRELLYMO TV, WM4T. Like, share, comment, subscribe. See you guys next week. And we'll see who's running the world next week and we can talk about it. I'm out.
Okay, it's wood model for toys. It's not 3, buddy.
It's real model for toys. It's not 3, buddy.